It's a huge challenge for the United States. Beijing is challenging democracy around the world. What do you think is the best way for the United States to approach its relationship with China, especially when Washington has to work with them to combat climate change, even as they commit human rights abuses, for example, against the Muslim Uyghur population in Xinjiang? And what about their crackdown on Hong Kong democracy activists?
Boy, I'll tell you, Carol, both of those points break my heart, and I've been very close to this. Your listeners may remember I speak Mandarin Chinese. I lived over in the Orient for 3 years and have watched very carefully what's happening with the Uyghurs and with Hong Kong, and it is not good. And I was served on the China Task Force last year here in Congress. And this is an oversimplification, but many people feel like we should sever our relationship with China, that we should decouple our relationship. And if you compare this to a marriage, I'm proposing we don't need a divorce, but we do need marriage counseling, right? The relationship is not healthy.
Yeah.
And it's not a healthy relationship, and the trajectory is not a good trajectory. And there's I think in my mind, a heavy burden on President Biden's shoulders on this. This may be one of the very most important things he does. And you can view that from a climate perspective. You can view that from a human rights perspective. You can view that from an economic perspective, right? Almost any lens you put on, this is a serious problem for President Biden, and one for which he needs all of us to help him move the trajectory to improve this relationship. We don't have the luxury of having a bad relationship with China. We must fix this relationship, but it is very, very broken.